They don't want these issues. Nope. They don't want these issues.
No, they don't.
They don't want these issues.
Well,
hand them niggas some tissue.
I ain't waiting till the horns blow. I'm always ready to ride for mine, so I welcome y'all to the gun show. I'm Allen when he had them cornrows. Disrespect me, cause I'm the one that will go. Maniac Psycho.
Saffron Will, the real deal. We still taking it to the top, you know it.
Hey, this is Cognac, aka Wise King Leo X. You know what I'm saying? I'm also aka Dick Whitman. Also, Leonardo No Cap Hose. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Spock Jenkins, nigga. I'm out.
Right, yeah, it's Quit in the building. AKA Quizito, AKA Asshole Foley,
Yeah.
AKA Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I mean, in the building.
In the building.
I keep it simple. D27.
That ain't simple, dude.
Get him, Dan.
I wanted to touch on that Asian shit. Who voted for that shit? Like, if you was a black person or
It ain't a vote.
no, I'm just saying, like, who if you was, because you know how they try to involve all the colors into this shit.
Nah,
man.
nigga, some shit they just
No,
pass.
I'm saying, but right now they trying to involve all the colors because they like it takes all of us, and so they flipping through the pages of colors on the commercial and shit of a person. So I'm like, damn. So
My way.
they trying to involve us. So if we get involved into non-Asian hate,
Really?
and motherfuckers don't even get involved on our shit,
Yeah.
like, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. We
You
jump
better
on.
not have a non-Asian hat.
We jump on we jump on everything going, but
Right. Riding
Except for our
everybody
own
else's
shit.
wave.
Yeah.
yeah,
Instead of just riding the black wave. Like, a motherfucker will tell you all day, they this and that, and they put everything before black. I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, I'm this, I'm that.
That's the problem,
I'm light skinned, I'm dark skinned, I'm alpha, I'm, omega, I'm this and I'm that. Like, nigga, you putting all of that before black.
that's what we saying.
I
though.
don't even
I
care
seen-
about putting black out there first. I'm like this. What I am is right.
No,
Right.
you can't
Right,
say
right.
that.
That's what we just
Right as-
talked about.
Right
That's
as
what
far as what though?
Yeah.
Whatever situation that I'm put in.
That's still not
that's
like
subjective.
who you are, though.
That's not who you are as a person.
Yeah.
As a human,
How you gonna try to tell me who in the fuck I am?
because you a human first.
If
So
I'm
what is
right,
right?
I'm right.
My nigga,
I'm not gonna watch none
you
of
a
y'all.
human before a nigga asks you a question,
Let me finish.
right?
Cause you
Like I
you
would,
be
like,
too
Ask you a
subjective.
question before you in the
Too
predicament.
subjective.
For sure.
That's like me watching somebody get. I don't know what the
That's why we can't take
word.
it personal. Yeah.
The word for it is
yeah.
Yeah, but we gonna segue,
took
nigga.
advantage.
Yeah, we gonna segue. We got other shit to talk about, bro. You over here
Well, go ahead.
stuck in the sand, nigga.
I'm saying.
You in the quicksand over there.
And you
Turn the fuck up, man.
Turn the fuck up, man. Hey, bro, big bro over there, man. I got a question for you, guys.
You know what? Actually, I was.
You know what?
I jumped in the conversation on the back end of it.
Cause we
Yeah.
all,
You made it
we
sound
all
like-
talking, but
Yeah, fuck
you
that
taking a
bullshit,
million years to get to your
Nah,
point.
he's saying, my nigga, you human before anything,
Yeah.
right?
Before you right.
Before you in a predicament, before somebody
Yeah,
asks you a
that's
question.
crazy.
And
No,
you took it
did.
and ran
you
with
said
it
you
somewhere.
right first. How you right before you black? Or before
That's
you a
what we
human?
was just talking about.
That's what you
that's what we
said.
was just
Just
talking
said.
about. Yeah, because that's what we were just talking
That's
about.
what we talking
Yeah.
about. That's what you said,
So
bro.
you
y'all
took
took
it
it
and
there.
ran with it over in left field.
Y'all took it there. Then.
We was keeping it in the
Y'all
was,
took it
yeah.
there.
you was
no,
subjective, bro.
We black first before
anything.
anything, nigga.
Before anything. I'm Egyptian.
Before anything, man.
I point that out.
Man, you black as a motherfucker.
Nigga, you can't even
Only thing I want to do.
prove you from any place there. nigga.
I'm telling you, nigga.
You know what I put?
Egyptian, I don't care.
Okay, nigga, Egyptian cotton.
Right.
I want to be alive.
Know what I say last week about the other nigga, Egyptian bus.
This nigga said he Egyptian.
Jay, nigga. Hey.
I just want to be alive so I can be.
Well, we here, bro. This ain't the 12-step program, nigga.
Right, I'm about to say, we ain't about to hand down no
This ain't the
hugs.
snooty fox, nigga.
Bro, you just gotta explain it. We talking about people that are picking subgroups.
Yeah.
Before who they are.
The right motherfucker.
You know, it's people who's I'm Christian first.
Hold on.
Or
Yeah.
I'm
I don't give a
Muslim
fuck
first.
about religion.
Hey,
That's not the point.
Hey, and this is how
We talking
everybody
about people
that
in general, fam.
everybody that fell for Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Because she put the soror shit out there.
Yeah.
The AKA shit.
Yeah.
And everybody black that want to be AKA or want to be down with it
AKA.
ran with her blindfolded.
Yeah.
Hey, but some of them got to. If you pledge that shit,
Yeah.
I mean they got to support her.
Yeah,
On that type of
I
shit.
know you don't. Yeah, I mean you don't got to. 'Cause you ain't got to vote.
I mean
You
they
ain't
can have
gotta
their
vote.
own mind. They can have their own mind, but if the sisters
If they on some clout chasing shit,
Yeah, but
then
you
they
know,
trying to be all together.
I don't even know. But see, with that shit, you don't even got no say so in those sororities.
Nah, you don't.
After you graduate, if you ain't paying dues,
You pay your monthly
and
dues.
who really are paying dues?
Yeah.
Unless you really like
Yeah.
the top shelf type motherfucker.
Yeah.
A lot of them motherfuckers graduate, don't pay no dues.
Right.
They could claim that shit,
Yeah.
but you
I
don't have
was
no.
that
You don't.
shit,
You can't
yeah.
say shit in no meeting or
right,
none of that.
Right.
Yeah. I know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless you
can't
paying them
You
dues.
can't go to the motherfucking sorority sister
Bro,
ball.
No,
and
you
shit.
can go, but when shit come on the table, when shit got to be addressed, and they make guidelines and
Yeah.
rules and shit like that,
Yeah.
you don't got no say so if you're not paying no motherfucking
It's
yearly
another-
dues or monthly dues, whatever the fuck they do.
It's another
You can't say a
organization,
motherfucking
bro.
thing.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
So you don't actually, got to vote for her, run for her like that. I mean, I'm not trusting a motherfucker who run with a motherfucker that called a nigga a racist before I ran with the nigga.
Right.
Right.
He a racist. He a racist because he picked me.
Yeah.
Don't make him not a racist no more.
Right.
So
Right.
bitch, you running with a racist. Like
Right.
what the fuck is we doing?
And the whole time that these Democrats
I ain't no trust.
is in office, everything is up, nigga. Inflation just went up. The gas just went up. But everybody want a Democratic president in office.
That's
go
the only thing.
haywire.
That's the only thing I say. Like I never really go for this Democratic Republican stuff.
Man.
But Democrats are too much for the people. You know what I'm saying? They'll go broke trying to satisfy the people. You know what I'm saying?
But they never
Republicans
gonna-
are more
Not
about
us.
Nah.
building money. And I'm not saying us.
Yeah.
But we ain't really the people. You know what I'm saying? But Republicans is more about money. Like
Yeah.
they're more about building business.
Businesses,
Let's
yeah.
get this motherfucker rolling. Let's
Yeah.
get some money in here. So no
Yeah.
matter who gets on there,
But that's for themselves though.
it don't.
Right.
It ain't for-
it's
it ain't for-
themselves, but it kind of trickles down to everybody
Nah,
else.
And when
not
it trickles to
necessarily.
us,
It's
when it
less.
trickles to us, it's
It's little-
sprinkles.
It's sprinkles
Yeah.
of it.
It's
but
sprinkles.
You catch your win.
Sometimes
You
it
catch a
don't
good
even
load.
trickle down at all.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean? So
it's
it's
just-
not necessarily they about money, nigga. That's just about greed.
Greed, yeah, but
Yeah, and
when
it's
they be
about,
greed,
hey,
money
but bro,
moving
but
around.
Yeah,
bro,
money,
but bro,
money does move
Sometimes
around.
at the expense
it's
of the
about,
people.
It's about keeping everybody in their place. The order.
Yeah. At this business.
This is how it functions, though.
Your drop. That's
But
what
with
it is.
with the Republicans, you do get
It's
more money in
more
circulation.
money move around.
Whereas
Yeah.
with Democrats,
They
it's
think
more,
about more of
it's
a
more
person.
social services that's getting done.
Yeah.
And then they doing
Y'all
the
spending money on
the
this
goddamn
That's what I'm saying. That's at the expense of the people too.
yeah.
so both
Yeah.
of them is
That's
You
what I'm
gonna
saying.
pay- you gonna pay
That's
either
all
way.
I'm saying. It ain't no.
but it's
Ain't
like
no one
better.
better
It
than
ain't no-
others.
trickling
it ain't no-
around with Republicans.
That's what it seemed like
Yeah.
though, man.
It's all an illusion, man.
That's what I'm basically
it's all
saying.
the illusion
how it
of
seems
occlusion.
ain't always how
where
it
niggas
is.
be thinking
ain't.
that
It ain't.
niggas like
just
even
gotta
with
find
this
your
this
These guys find
SBA
themselves in
loans
the
and
world,
shit.
period.
Motherfuckers thinking they get in the bag, but if you ain't really had a business, man, motherfuckers is it's gonna be looking ugly. You got to know business and have a business to get that business money. But the government, you know what I'm saying, they running this motherfucker like, hey man, I gotta segue to the Palestinians and the Israelis, man. What y'all think about that right now?
What they done did.
The Israelis, y'all ain't heard about the shit, man.
I remember we bombed.
They
them
been bombing the Palestinians, man, and Ramadan just ended. So you got you in the area where you surrounded by Arabs, and y'all got the biggest, you know what I'm saying, like missiles and all that kind of shit over there. Yeah. So the shit has been going on, and motherfuckers is conflicted on both sides because it depends on who you ask. Some people think that Israel, because they're the smallest over there, that they don't get their just due, but people that know what's going on know that the Palestinians economy ain't even up to the par of Israel. So, nigga, y'all shooting missiles and bullets and shit. They throwing rocks still, nigga. You think just like Lebanon, throwing rocks.
But they've been throwing rocks at the Jews forever.
Yeah, them niggas got missiles and tanks, and they throwing the rocks.
That's like a cartoon. Motherfucker come out with a little gun. Motherfucker got a big ass rocket.
Hey, but dig this though.
Now that was on Don't Be a Menace.
What you think it relate back to?
What you mean?
This is like the.
They trying to create a biblical moment, holy war, but
that been going on for like.
But see, it only means something to people who subscribe to that. So if you think Israel is the holy land, you have to subscribe to that frame of thinking.
It don't matter.
Am I right?
Because
everybody knows that.
Wait a minute.
That's heartfelt.
It don't matter if we think it. If they think that they in the Holy Land, they gonna fight. It don't matter what the fuck we think.
But it's not even about the Holy Land, period. It's about
he just named it.
The Palestinians, that was their land.
Right.
America gave Israel that land.
Yeah.
And
after we
they gave the Ashkenazi Jews
that land
from Germany, Poland, Russia, that land in Israel, and pushed everybody in Palestine,
the Blue Stars,
or Israel back out to Palestine.
So they just basically fighting over their homeland. It got shit to do with a holy war.
This is like 3-quart Mali.
They just call it holy
land. No, it's really direct.
You know where,
if your antennas is up, niggas can read exactly what they doing, what they been doing,
because they and it was all about what at the bottom of it. What
they took their land, bro.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
and why
like
would
they say at the end of the day,
I think
you stole
in my opinion, because
but hold on, bro. If we going by factual history, shit that actually takes place, we can't go by opinions. If we going by facts, my nigga.
Oil?
If the United States,
it's
after World War II, if the United States
nigga,
went on the map,
that's the big
on the map with their military and pushed a whole civilization of people out of an area to bring somebody else in the area, bro, that's
not even called migration.
That's gonna be a conflict forever.
They ain't got shit to do with oil because they got as much oil as anybody else. But
and I
that shit more in the middle, in the Middle East, than actually over Israel. So it ain't about oil. So nigga, if somebody hold on, nigga,
it's the connection.
Cause what's the conflict over then?
My nigga, we gonna put it in layman terms, my nigga. If somebody came and kicked you, if the government came and said, we about to kick y'all out your motherfucking house because we about to develop right here. There's not gonna be no fight. You're not gonna try to go to court. You're not gonna try to fight that.
Yeah,
that's basically what it is. They kicked them out of their land.
Yeah,
and they've been fighting ever since because they know it. Niggas around the world don't know. That's what happened.
Right. Talk about the Israelites.
Ain't no Israelites.
No, you're not talking about no Israelites.
We talking about Israelis.
Yeah, Israelis.
Those Palestine people were there first.
Yeah, they were there.
Those people that's in Palestine. They was there before them. They pushed them out and gave them that land. Those other people that land.
I remember when they did it, when that little short dude was on there and they shook his hand and it was like they had a peace talk.
Because matter of fact,
peace talk that they were supposed to sign back then.
It was you know who the people they gave that land to? Remember the Great Wall of remember that wall that was up?
Yeah, the Berlin Wall.
The Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
Those people that they tore that wall down and them niggas went over there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, East and West Berlin.
That's fucked up.
The Berlin Wall, bro.
You don't remember the Berlin?
East and West?
But bro, we ain't getting into all the
Yeah,
the details. We just speaking objectively on these topics. Motherfuckers that are living in Israel right now are not the indigenous people that are from that area.
Yeah.
So
And
my
we
nigga,
kinda-
you still
it's crazy.
alien to the area. You can't even go outside because your ass gonna get skin cancer.
Yeah.
And those are facts.
Right.
So that means you're not indigenous to that fucking area.
You didn't
No,
grow there.
not at all.
Yeah.
Your people
You
can't.
can't thrive there physically. You know
But
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
world. Just think about the world.
Yeah, so it's always gonna be a conflict in that area because you've displaced people.
Yeah.
And now it's homeless people over there that's getting bombed. I mean, come on, bro. They don't have the same resources. But now motherfuckers that I've heard from saying, well, Hezbollah and all these other groups is coming in helping the Palestinians. Okay, nigga, they need help.
But they ain't nobody though. You gotta recognize that it ain't like they a big army when we helping the people that they fighting against. So we giving them AKs and shit. Still,
No,
like
who's we?
no, I'm saying the U.S. The U.S. is
Who
still.
we giving
Nah,
weapons
Israel
to?
got their own military.
But we helped them make that military though.
Well, we
we gave them their land.
The
so
US
we still
is-
helping them. I bet you still today we giving
course.
them shit.
Yeah.
I
Just
ain't
like
even
that
gone,
shit with the cocaine, like when they was helping out the guerrilla warfare
Yeah,
shit.
Nicaragua,
Hey,
yeah.
But you dig this, Sam?
So they still.
I ain't even gonna break it down that simple. To where I would look at it like, if this is like people that's like trying to come back
right.
for their
You got to look at it like that. Though.
homeland type, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And all right, if my
niggas say, all right.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
it's,
yeah, we dig it, cuz
Turn
we
the
dug
fuck
it.
up.
that's the same as the natives fighting the government still.
Right.
It's
And
always
they
gonna be
should be.
it's exactly. So that's basically what they're
It's
doing.
always a colonizer.
Something that we kind of
They always gonna fight them because they know they took your shit.
Right.
And this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take your shit and I'm gonna give you this little percentage of land right here. That's basically what they did to the Palestinians.
Right.
I'm gonna take your shit. Y'all can have this over here.
Right.
So it's always gonna be a fight. Just like these natives, they stay fighting with the government also.
Right. Yeah.
And,
You know what I mean? It's
and
the same
you dig
thing.
this though? What I figured out is that, like, let's say how we might have better than 50% of native in us. And when I figure out how many slave owners,
We was here first though. We are native.
Yeah, but we talking
It
about these
was a lot,
so-called
but
these
yeah,
so-called
but
natives.
bro,
that they
bro,
had-
we
they
gonna
had
get
land
into the.
We was everywhere first.
If we
Let's
gonna
point
get
that
into
fuck
the
out.
metaphysics of it,
I'm just
niggas
saying,
niggas
though.
just
Hey,
read up
bro.
on the Washita Moors. Them was the first niggas in America, and of course,
blind
it still
hair,
was a
blue eyes.
transatlantic slave trade from 1490 motherfucking 2 all the way up to 1619.
Yeah,
that
that
happened
was the-
between
yeah.
all the nations in Europe pillaging Africa. So that's a whole nother subject, a whole nother topic.
I don't
I
even
want to
think
go
y'all
into a
another week with that
segue.
I don't need-
Yeah.
Cause I don't think that was
So check this out.
segue.
Check this out. We was talking about Black Lives Matter earlier, and I, kept saying that I'm not with they organization. I don't fuck with them, but I do see the message that the people have actually latched onto that made it a good message.
beliefs, yeah.
Because regular people like us, some of us are naive, and they just go with the messaging of it. So I fucks with that part of it.
Their
But
beliefs.
but the Black Lives Matter co-founder, Patrice Kahn Colors, she just got through purchasing a $1.4 million house up in Topanga Canyon in L.A., like one of the richest neighborhoods in L.A. 1.4 million. Now she's supposed to be over Black Lives Matter. They still ain't gave George Floyd family no money. They still ain't gave, and this is way before George Floyd, Mike Brown's family ain't got no money. His daddy was on the news talking about he want a cut because you done profited off of my son's death.
Even the people that made the movie too.
But you out here buying $1 million houses in Topanga Canyon. You know what I'm saying? But you supposed to be Black Lives Matter. You don't fuck with white folks. You Black Lives Matter, right? Yeah. But you moved into a all white neighborhood where you got to pay homeowners association.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Hey, because it's like all the association shit they do, like the GoFundMe, the fund this and all that shit. They only got to put a little bit. They only got to sprinkle them with a little bit. But all the money they get, just let's say if a person say it takes 50 cents to feed a child a day. There's some people that's sending in $1,000 checks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But they don't. But
so as long as they doing that 50 cents a day.
Yeah. If you're a nonprofit, you
probably
look
nonprofit.
Nonprofit, you only gotta you only gotta put
a
small percentage of that bread towards the cause. The rest of that shit, they do what they want.
Right. So
that's with cancer and all of that.
Everybody's starting one.
She playing the game.
Everybody's starting one.
But see,
hold on.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Once you hit your quota for that year,
ain't no quota, nigga.
It could be like 20.
If you a nonprofit, ain't no quota, bro.
Right. You ain't got no
that's what
you fundraise.
Yeah.
Ain't no quota though.
That's like
you fundraise.
They might have a
hospital
private quota of their own.
Yeah. Hospital.
You ain't
digging.
You not meeting a quota. You meeting salaries. You paying motherfuckers salaries.
St. Jude.
Ain't no quota, bro.
Doing hospital, but they get all the high tech shit.
You meeting your quota so that you can get your money.
It's a fundraising. Hold on, bro. It's a fundraising goal that they have. It's not a quota.
Yeah, it's no quota like they do at church.
After that,
you thinking like,
hold on. We just counted the plate. We $2,000 short.
Right on the church fund. We gotta build the.
We gonna need about 10 people to stand in line with a $100 check. Send that $100 check to $ Wise ENT on the Cash App. Hit that Cash App, baby.
They going for anything they can get.
No, they don't.
They go for anything they can get. Ain't no numbers. Ain't no numbers in that.
Yeah, it's a goal.
It's like a
government.
It's like
the government don't pay for no.
Who used to have the goal with Jerry Lewis?
The city.
What was that?
Pays for it, don't it?
They used to have a little the temperature.
So your taxes pay for it.
Yeah. When they used to have the telethon, where they got the little thermometer and you raising money, and that was a goal. It wasn't a quota.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they just raise money till they hit the goal. But what she's doing with this Black Lives Matter organization, she's doing what everybody else is doing. But for black people, is that right that she's playing the game and manipulating black people in the process?
Yeah.
It's like smack in the face. Like we said, we support the cause of it.
Yeah.
But the shit that y'all really kind of believe in behind of it, like y'all motherfuckers out here twisted.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
There's some women that capitalized, that had an idea and they capitalized on it to get rich.
Yeah.
It's like it was like a get rich quick scheme off of the backs of dead people.
Yeah. And the dude that made the whole name up, he died. Yeah. The dude with the dreads from St. Louis, he started the whole shit. Black Lives Matter. He started the whole chant. And these mugs done went and took the name, capitalized off of it, probably trademarked it, and did the business side of it.
Yeah. Copyrighted.
And they say
they did everything they needed to do with it to make money.
They say that what's his name? George Soros owns it.
Yeah. He
funds it.
Yeah.
If he's the biggest donor, he's the top shareholder. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely got a voice in what's going on with the organization.
Like he can visit whenever the fuck he feel like.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
He's an alumni.
He can dictate the fucking mission. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the shit that you can't have an organization that's for black, by black, but funded by somebody who's got a hidden ulterior motive.
Right. But there's not one.
There's no one.
Yeah, exactly.
NAACP.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Oh man, even the congressional black caucus, they corrupted. That's what Ice Cube was saying. He said it's been over 7,000 people since we were able to be elected officials that have been elected, but we still in the same spot.
Yeah.
And then Lisa Ray and all them, Vivica Fox took the shit all the way to the left on some dumb shit because they didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about. They just think he was shitting on people all the black people that's been elected to public office. But he wasn't. He just was saying it's been over that many people, you know what I'm saying, on public office that are black. So why we still standing in the same spot looking like idiots?
Because everybody
with our dicks in our hands.
Yeah.
They greasing them pockets. So if they greasing pockets, you know what they say about lotion.
I don't know. Do tell, nigga. Do tell.
She shouldn't be doing
grease
the same
palms, the motherfuckers palmelling themselves.
I mean, just because
she shouldn't be.
Go
ahead, bro.
You know that organizations do that. If you really for the people, like she say she is, like she's trying to be different, you shouldn't be doing shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because everybody know about these. Everybody know about these other organizations,
right?
That don't do shit.
The
like
Red Cross.
The Red Cross. Look,
they ain't doing shit for nobody.
Like
right.
when the what was it? The earthquake.
Yeah.
They got over like
Billions of
almost a
Talking
billion.
about
They
in
got
Haiti?
almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars.
How long ago was that earthquake?
That's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
They only
That's when
they promised to rebuild.
Yeah.
You know how many houses they built since
like 3.
2008? It was like 10.
Good.
It was like under 10.
And then was Habitat homes.
I'm
It
trying
ain't
to give
Habitat
them-
So it wasn't like no
Yeah.
real plus.
So you
shit.
got almost $1
You
billion.
got some good
doubt.
lumber.
Yeah, so you got almost $1 billion.
You got particle board, nigga.
and you only built 10 and under house.
But you see how
Almost
they
10.
did. You see how they did New Orleans when that shit hit though. They rebuilt mansions instead of their houses.
Oh yeah, but that was
that
insurance companies.
Yeah,
we
it
talking
was-
about
yeah, you
non-profit organizations
that's taking
that
donations.
black people was giving money to.
Yeah.
going over there.
You know what I'm
build
saying?
on it.
That's why Wyclef in the middle of that starts saying,
Yeah.
no, you got to give like directly to the country or
the
somebody
country,
like
too.
them
Yeah, I remember
or
that
somebody
shit.
like that. You can't
You gotta
give
get
the money
direct
to
number, yeah.
somebody
And then they
like the
try to-
Red Cross
And then they try to use him and turned on him and shit.
because he
Yeah.
ran for
President. He
They
ran
turned
for
the
president.
people on
He
him.
did win, didn't he?
No, he lost.
I thought
Nah,
he won.
They turned the people on him
They
because
put
he
the
was
propaganda
He
machine
started talking
on
that
the nigga,
real
man.
shit.
Yeah.
And he was saying that they not getting the money over there.
And they kind of cut him off from here.
Yeah, they were
put
saying
that-
that he's not getting the money. They not getting the money over there that people are donating.
So he
Yeah.
didn't eventually win.
No, he turned people on to the game, and they boxed him out. He didn't win.
And they gave it to another one of their puppets.
Yeah, exactly. The Hush Boy. They gave it to another Hush Boy because he wasn't.
puppet.
Yeah, he wasn't hushing.
Another
he wasn't-
puppet.
He wasn't
I
hushing
had to
about it.
change some
Puppet.
of these organizations
Puppies.
to
Nah, niggas just-
Negroize
Niggas just need to research the organization before you
Yep, and
donate.
quit falling for the shit.
Yeah, because like a lot of these organizations do that motherfucker dollar. All these really, all this shit really kicked in a couple years ago when motherfuckers said just go start a GoFundMe. Like that's why you see all this shit. GoFundMe's.
Yeah,
This organization is just popping up out of nowhere because just a couple years ago they told you this was a quick get rich scheme off legal money.
Yeah.
That was live on
Hey, nigga,
everything.
nigga,
on
you know-
every platform they said
Hey,
start this off.
you know how fucked up it is? Motherfuckers actually gave the girl who put the
They gonna
Gorilla
start
Glue
GoFundMes for anything.
in her hair.
Yeah.
They gave her 100,000
Yeah.
just because she got on and humiliated herself.
They GoFundMe
Said she
for
put Gorilla Glue in her hair and thought the shit was gonna work. Like, bitch, you humiliated yourself because you know people was gonna sympathize with your ass.
You wanted to go viral and shit.
Yeah. So you risk your whole scalp to go viral.
That shit could have burnt your shit.
Yeah, you could have
Motherfuckers
fucked
risking
yourself
their
up
lives to
forever.
go viral. Anything
For a couple hundred
a couple
thousand.
likes.
Hey, come on,
Then
man.
they think you gonna push you to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
But
Anything.
hey, but that
Crazy.
governor in Ohio wants you to risk it all for that $1 million, nigga.
Put your name in the back of the raffle. You got your raffle ticket,
in the
nigga?
raffle, nigga, for that $1 million.
Right.
But we gonna segue.
Motherfucker got ticket 100,099, nigga. You bet not think you about to win.
You ain't win. Hey, what Michael Jackson say on the Wiz? You can't win.
It always be ticket 11.
Can't get out of the game.
Right, it be ticket 11.
Hey.
Nah, it don't matter what tickets you got. There's only one winner.
That's
Right.
Said.
It's
But
only
It be
one
the lowest
winner.
motherfucker.
The thing is, everybody got a shot.
Hey,
That's the
crazy.
end. That's the end.
Literally.
Hey. He wasn't really listening to it. Everybody got a shot. I heard it.
Literally, nigga.
Twice. That's the
Everybody
end.
got a
Hey,
motherfucking
that's
shot.
the end.
Everybody got
Everybody
a
got
shot,
a
nigga.
shot.
Literally.
That's crazy.
You
that
played
would say
yourself.
that, yeah.
You played yourself.
That is crazy.
You know what out there
Yeah.
got them COVID symptoms
Right.
from that shot.
Them Johnson
Right.
and Johnson.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
I've noticed though
The blood clot.
the shit about these companies
Yeah.
when they get when they trying to produce like a medicine or a vaccine or some shit like
Yeah.
that. And if they
Mass
it's not if they when they start mass producing it
Yeah.
and they lose money because they're not selling it or some shit, they're gonna find a way to get it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
Regardless, so they got to get them shots administered because these motherfuckers already paid for that shit.
Right.
Hey, just a few
Right.
weeks
You
ago,
remember-
they
You know
put
what I'm
out.
saying? So
Just a few weeks ago, they put out some bad batches.
yeah, but that's what they do with everything.
Bro, you know what that remind me of, though? On some real shit. Like, I'm on some real shit. It's just, because when it came out, they was like, oh, we ain't got enough. This, that, and the other. So, what it reminds me of is when, like, South Park, it came on. Them motherfuckers, the dude started hoarding the virus, you know what I'm saying, the shots. Like, I'm saving
Yeah.
this for my family and
Right,
shit.
right.
So that's what they doing. They saving that's they boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they can't just give it all away to anybody and everybody. So I think they conserving
Nah, they trying to give it
some of the
away.
real shit.
Nah,
Well,
I'm saying they still doing
You talking-
tests,
well,
but I
they-
think they really finding out, but they still conserving that shit and they just putting out this diluted shit. You might as well say
Probably,
they
yeah.
getting wild.
Yeah, they could be doing that, and
Saline.
yeah, it
Oh,
could
wow.
be a placebo effect.
Saline.
Yeah.
You know, but at
Remember
the end
when
of
they
the
did
day, though,
nigga, give
they
me
did
the
it before.
saline then.
I think they ain't doing no placebo.
On
nigga,
some
'cause
people, it's just
if
like
you go down and hold on, but if you go down and get the shot, and then now you coughing, sneezing, can't taste nothing, and having the shits, that's real symptoms, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless your ass allergic to something, nigga. But hey, I ain't
know, the
really.
brain can
Hey,
manifest a lot
this
of
is
shit,
how the
too.
Turn Up Kings feel about it.
yeah.
We ain't telling you to think like we think.
Nah.
But don't try to convince us to think how you think.
Right. We giving
You know
another
what I'm
side to
saying?
the
Like
story.
you trying to shame a nigga because we ain't went and got the shot yet. But
Fuck
nigga,
your shot.
who's to say that getting the shot is the best fucking idea?
Hey, bro.
Like nigga, you could be right. That's how they get you on a whole lot of shit that's hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga told me one day, man, I'm a believe in Jesus because that's just what it is. If I die and I believe it and I'm right, then cool. I'm like, but nigga,
What if you're wrong?
what if was a fifth, nigga?
We all get drunk. Hey,
Hey, and I ain't hating on nobody's belief or nothing,
nah,
but
turn the fuck up.
But I'm from America where my people was colonized off of a religion. So for me to still be subscribing to some shit that a colonizer gave me, bro, I might as well shoot myself.
Half of you motherfuckers ain't had a flu until they gave you the flu shot.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
Think
people.
about it.
Hey, when the flu shot came out, there's people that died that took it.
Man.
So
Yeah, still
Think
die.
about it.
old people, a lot
that
of
nigga
people.
said,
Like,
think about it.
Hey, bro.
Think about
Hey,
it.
like when they mass produce this shit, they gotta get their money anyway.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, it was a news
Yeah.
channel they was on in like the UK somewhere.
Yeah.
They was talking about how Bayer,
Yeah, Bayer.
the Bayer company,
yeah,
Yeah.
headache company.
you know,
Bayer
you know
low
what,
dose.
you know, hemophiliacs,
Yeah.
Oh,
motherfuckers that need blood and shit.
yeah.
They had a bad batch of the shit. Supposedly it got infected
I remember that.
with the HIV.
I remember
virus.
that. Yeah, I remember that. I
Right?
remember that. And it was a recall on all types
They
of
didn't know. They recalled it on our shelves.
shit. Yeah.
that was after a period of time.
Yeah, I remember that.
But they still sold that shit to Spain, Italy, and another motherfucker country. They still sold it.
Yeah.
So they like, if we produced it, we got to get our money off
back.
of it.
Yeah.
Like Zantac. That shit was on the shelves even after they recalled it.
Yeah. But you just gave a bunch of people the HIV virus.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I remember that shit. Yeah.
But they just gave a whole bunch of people the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's the same effect.
Same shit.
These companies are getting paid for the government.
I believe they
to
just
administer
replay
this
life.
shit.
Hey,
All
man.
it is, they replay life.
Hey,
bro.
this shit is
if
bigger
they
than
read
rap.
something that happened a long time ago, they either want it to be a bigger happening of it
Yeah.
or the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro.
they try to push shit to happen. Like they push the numbers. Now 40 billion people done did this or infected or died.
Man,
now y'all done push these numbers so high, don't nobody want to fuck with us.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? They now you from America, everybody got it.
Hey, hold on. Let me say this real quick. If you look at each year and the deaths in the country, each year, total deaths, from 2019 to 2020, it was only a 3% increase. That's the average increase every year. That's with COVID.
Yeah.
And then from 2020 to 21, it hasn't been like a plethora of extra deaths on top of the regular deaths. So you can't create something and say it's something when now you taking all the little shit away that you had put in place for motherfuckers. If you got sick at work, they're supposed to pay you for 2 weeks. That shit it's no longer. My motherfucker
If
HR
you was
told
around
me
somebody,
that shit was expired. I said, ain't it still COVID, bitch? How is that shit expired? How I can't get paid for 2 weeks if I get sick?
But they trying to say it's gone. That's
Right. So
it's
the jig is up, nigga. The jig is up. And I want to go back to the girls that's mad at Kevin Samuels. We're going to segue out. Before we do that, let's do the outros.
You know it's Savron Will, the real deal. We still taking this shit all the way to the top. Turn the fuck up.
Hey, turn the fuck up. It's Wise King Leo X, a.k.a. Dick Whitman, a.k.a. Don Draper, baby. We mad men. Spock Jenkins, and I'm passing the mic.
Oh, yeah, this Quack in the building, a.k.a. Quizito. Turn up.
Hey, turn up.
Turn the fuck up.
Your mama's favorite baby daddy, bitch. I'm here.
We here.
Hey, you already
and
know.
it's the Turn Up Kings.
I don't even still know.
And you already know what it is. I stay woke.
They got a show called Them. I still gotta watch that shit.
Oh, I watch this shit, bro.
I still ain't watched this
that
shit.
Them is the truth.
Yeah.
But before we go, we gonna let it go like this.
Sporty thieves.
Yeah. Shout out to all the gold
Picture is
diggers.
a girl who be walking by. My rims up blue, brand new sparkling 5.
Shout out to all the gold diggers. We don't own the rights. We caught you.
Hey, we don't own the rights back.
Anyway, your friend looks hotter. Game is something we got a lot of.
Hey.
I don't want no pigeon. Them be them girls who gets no dumps from me.
We don't own the rights.
I had like it was a scrub song.
Hey. For sure.
Like they do it today. It's the same beat. It's a different song.
I see this girl like your love.
Hey.
Thought she said thug, but she called me a scrub. Scrub? What?
It's Wise ENT Studios. Turn Up King. BLE Studios. We in this motherfucker. We signing out. Good night.
Negro lives matter.
Take your friend's shoes off.
You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols. And no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. We can go head up, just me and you. But you ain't shit without your crew, what it do? You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols. And no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. So don't bring drama to these here dudes. Cause we some turn up kings. Six rings like Mike, man, I'm game ready. Some say I'm a OG already. All Cadillacs, man, you can keep them Chevys. I ain't throwing no shade, I'm just dropping levies. So we can flood these streets streets, nigga. Conscious rhymes over dope boy beats, nigga. You gon' learn so you can call me